If you've ever tried to plant carrot seeds or any small seed one by one, you already know it's basically impossible. They're tiny, they stick to everything, and somehow you end up with 100 carrots in one clump and nothing anywhere else. So today I'm going to show you the easiest way to plant perfect rows of carrots without the frustration. Welcome back to Plant Talk. Today I'm going to show you how to make a do-it-yourself seed tape that's going to take all the frustration out of planting tiny seeds. And honestly, once you try this, you're never going to go back to planting carrots the normal way again. Carrot seeds are one of the hardest seeds to space properly. They're so small, they blow away, stick to your fingers, or you dump too many in one spot. Then you have to thin them out later, which feels like such a waste. This method fixes all of that. First, you're going to take a 2-ply toilet paper, and we're gently going to separate the layers. But don't pull it all the way apart. We're going to leave one edge so it's connected right here. Just kind of leave it hanging off. And this is going to act like a hinge because we're going to close this back up later. Now we're going to make a simple paste. So just grab a little container. All you're going to need is a little bit of flour. And we're going to add water to it. We're going to mix it until it's a glue-like consistency. We don't want it too runny and we don't want it too thick. Just like this. You want it somewhere in between. Now, once you have it to this consistency, go ahead. I like to set this to the side, grab a plate. We're going to dump our seeds on it. Next, you're going to grab a toothpick, and you're also going to need a tape measure. I like to lay the tape measure out as a guide, so then I can see kind of where every couple of inches are. Take your toothpick. You're going to dip it into your paste and you're going to start making small dots on the toilet paper. What we're going to do is we're going to make a total of 5 rows across, and then we're every 2 inches apart going down the strip of toilet paper. So we'll wind up with 5 rows, and every 2 inches we have a clump of the paste. Take your time here. This spacing is what's going to give you the perfect spaced carrots later without having to thin them. So really use the tape measure as the guide. The row spacing doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you're going to have to be able to tell the rows apart. Now we're going to move on to the seeds. Using the same toothpick, and you can slightly dampen it in the paste if needed. You're going to want to pick up 1 carrot seed at a time. And you're going to place it right on top of each paste dot. Yes, just 1 seed per dot. That is the magic of this method. Now you're going to keep doing this until you've filled all of your rows. So every 2 inches has a dot. We have 5 rows. On each one of those dots, we have a seed. And this is where it all comes together and makes your life so much easier in the garden. Once all your seeds are placed, you're going to take that top layer of toilet paper, the one that we left attached, and we're going to carefully fold it back over. Now this is why we left it attached, because it helps with lining it up easier. And once we get it there, we're going to gently press it down so it sticks to the paste underneath. You don't need to smash it, just press it enough so everything's going to seal together. Now we're just going to leave this to dry completely. Typically, it's going to take about a few hours. If you made your paste dots bigger, maybe it'd take longer. Once it's dry, we're going to have this. We're going to have 1 large sheet, but we're not quite done yet. We're going to cut this into 5 strips, following the rows you made earlier. So what we're going to do is just cut in between each one, so we wind up with a long strip, and we're going to do this for all 5 of them. Now you have 5 individual seed tapes, all perfectly spaced. And when you take this out to your garden, all you have to do is lay the strip down, cover it with soil. Now, I like to be really careful because we don't want it to be too deep. Water it, and that's it. No thinning, no overcrowding, no wasting seeds. Just clean, evenly spaced rows of carrots. I have a little pro tip for you. So if you write the variety and the date on the tape, you can store these. So if in the wintertime, when you're in the off season and you have extra time to make a whole bunch of these with whatever tiny seeds you have, you can make as many as you'd like and just store them until it comes time to plant them. And if you want more gardening hacks, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I hope you're having as much fun as I am out in the garden. I was actually cracking up today about my fit with the leggings that are, I don't know, tie-dyed, the polka dot boots with pants on it. I'm a hot mess, but it's just part of the fun of being out in your own yard. I really do think I am going to get like one of those floppy hats too. So I'm going to look absolutely ridiculous, but it is absolutely way too much fun playing out in the yard.